Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your Love Pick-a-Pile reading, and welcome to Tarot with DreamaLynn. That's me, for those of you that don't know. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. I am so grateful for your support, your encouragement. Thank you to all my new subscribers, too. By the way, thank you so much. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. So this is your Gemini Love Pick-a-Pile reading. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and your Mercury signs, because Mercury is pretty important here at my channel. Also, you should know that if my cards go quiet, usually there's like a no contact, lack of communication, something going on. I'll explain it further as we go. If the reading doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. Find, your moon sign, maybe that will work. If anything doesn't resonate, just leave it here on the table. If you do like the reading, you do resonate with the reading, please leave me a comment. I would love to connect with you. And please do hit all those jazzy buttons down there, because they help the channel grow. So with all that said, thank you so much once again, Gemini. Here's your reading. First, pile 1. I have this quartz that I have grouped together with the Message of Love Oracle deck, which is a twin flame deck for those of you that are interested. And I have, for pile 2, this rose quartz, and I grouped it with the Romance Fairy Oracles. Whenever you're ready, Gemini, you can go to the timestamp of the reading of your choice. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, to my mother and father, ancestors, and loved ones. Highest energies of love for Gemini. What is the current energy of the relationship for Gemini? Highest energies, please. Highest energies of the current relationship for Gemini. Highest energies. Highest energies. Ooh. Things could be getting a little tight. That last little riffle was a little tight, so things could be getting a little tight, a little snug. Could indicate you are growing closer together. For some, take it how it resonates. Reflection coming up in reverse. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Okay, so with this coming up in reverse, I feel like there's still confusion. There could be someone thinking that they have clarity, but there's still more to see, still more to be known. There's still, there's still information. There's still something hidden, possibly with the shadow side coming out. You realize, you made me realize my flaws. There could still be some hidden stuff. I'm getting very big moon energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. On the bottom, we have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Ooh, twin flame. Boom. Oh my God. Spirit. Guys, this is intense. We were talking about this being the twin flame deck. If you resonate, well, I think if you chose this pile, you do resonate. And I feel like there is more. Actually, what I feel like is you could be dealing with a karmic false flame relationship. You could be in a false flame relationship right now. Any karmic, they're going to teach you lessons. You're going to see things, but you're not always going to know everything, and you're not always going to see everything clearly. There's usually like a halo of confusion on top of any karmic relationship, because you want to see them the way that you want to see them, right? There's that rose-colored glasses kind of energy. But look, we have the chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. You're becoming overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. And then we have the runner. I don't want to run anymore. But he's still running. Or she. Whichever. However it plays. But look. Okay. The chaser has stopped. Right? They are perched on this. I know the name of that flower, but it totally eludes me right now. but they are perched right there and they're not going nowhere. They say, I don't want to chase anymore. They're done. So I feel like Gemini, you're saying, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm overwhelmed. This is too much. Maybe you're starting to see that this isn't your actual true flame and it could be a false flame situation. But the runner, I don't want to run anymore, but he's still running, still on that road, still, hoofing up those feet and, pounding that pavement, still running. I'm hearing cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry. I don't know if that resonates. If you don't know who Tom and Jerry is, you might want to you might want to look it up. But yeah, Tom and Jerry. There's like there's game playing here. It's like, it's like Tom, you know, or Jerry, Jerry wants food and Tom's always, manipulating and trying to set up this situation where Jerry will come out of his house, come out of the comfort of his home because he knows little Jerry's in there hungry. And he sets him up, to come out. Yeah, it's like cat and mouse. It's like games. It's like someone's being set up here. It's almost that's why it's so confusing. Because this is a false flame. And the stress, it's beginning to take its toll on you, Gemini. It's beginning to take its toll on you and you're getting tired. So you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to chase you anymore. I obviously you're not meant for me. I'm stopping. You're still running. I'm letting you run, right, Gemini? You're letting them run. So you have gained some kind of clarity, even though things are still cloudy. There's still fog. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see. Wow. Wow. All right, Spirit. Whew. What is the challenge, the block for this relationship? What's the challenge? The block? Well, I mean, other than pretty clear, your person is still running. That could be a challenge. What's the block here? All jokes aside, Spirit, what's the block here for Gemini? What's the challenge? What's the block? I'm getting this right here with this chaser, and I don't want to chase anymore. I'm getting Gemini because, we're mind creatures. I'm Gemini sun and moon, by the way, Scorpio rising. But I'm getting that 9 of Swords, Gemini moon energy. And I'm feeling like a part of this is you can't stop thinking about this person. And I was getting Hangman energy, but we'll see if it comes out. So far we have the Queen of Wands showing her face. So it's losing its spark, it's losing its power, its hold. You're losing your desire for it. The Strength card, that's about you, the self. Queen of Wands, she's very inspiring. She's very creative. She's, determined, powerful manifester. Powerful creator. She's a creator. This isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. The block is, it's not going anywhere. The spark, the passion there, it's not strong enough. It's, it's losing its hold on you. And I'm getting that song, You Really Got a Hold on Me, but the way that I'm hearing it is it's losing its hold on you, right? So I don't know if that song was significant for you guys, but it's breaking It doesn't have enough power to hold on. Is there more about this block? The challenge. Yeah, definitely karmic. Six of Cups. That is a card of nostalgia. That is a card of knowing each other for a very long time. Five of Pentacles. So, and 5 plus 6 is 11. So definitely could be a twin flame union here for this Gemini that chose pile 1. But this relationship has meaning because it has a stronghold on both of you. You may have known each other for a very long time, and it being a karmic lesson, it could have been a lesson that you brought over from another lifetime. But it's left you penniless. It's left you with nothing. It's left you in great despair. It's left you with very little resource, very little energy, very little drive, very little power, strength. It has taken a lot of your emotions to keep up with it. And it has really drained you. I want you to look that this Five of Pentacles comes underneath that, overwhelmed. You've been chasing this for a long time, coming underneath that. Look at this. Look at how that is connecting together. The reflection, you're gaining clarity. You're starting to see. Things are still cloudy, but you're starting to see. The shadow side, it's your growing strength. You're realizing who you are. You're finding power in yourself. You've been chasing this for a long time. You've been chasing love, chasing that emotional connection. It's left you drained, feeling like there were no resources left. On the bottom, we have the Six of Swords, Gemini energy, but look, oh my God, Spirit, this is so freaking powerful. You guys have been working together for a long time. This relationship is a very, it's healing, it's therapeutic, it is a lesson. Most of them, well, all relationships are, but you've been working at it many lifetimes, many lifetimes. Look at this, Three of Pentacles, a card of collaboration, the Devil and the Lovers together. Toxic love affair, toxic connection. This is a karmic false flame, Gemini. And I am so sorry because, man, these are so tough. But I feel like you're coming out of it. It's like going through a dark night of the soul. These unions do take you through that dark night of the soul. They help you. They push you so that you can see, so that you can gain clarity. This card right here, being away from you, has allowed me to gain clarity. This coming in reverse could also mean that you guys are actually together right now, but the runner's still running. Even if they're in the physical or, in the house and locked you out, they're running, right? So that could be for some of you, but definitely a healing opportunity here. I feel like you are going to be able to free yourself because you are gaining clarity. It's been long and it's been hard for you to get there. It's been a long time. I mean, it's taken you a long time to learn this lesson, Gemini. I feel like too, this over here is, it has been difficult for the Geminis watching this to release toxic unions or toxic people, toxic connections, because, maybe you have a big, huge heart. We have that Sagittarian energy. Maybe you have big, huge heart. You got strong Jupiter placement or something, strong Cancer placement. But you have a strong heart. Look at that heart. You could even have strong Leo placement. Lots of the signs have a lot of heart, but I feel like you could have a strong, a like be a maybe a Leo rising, Leo sun, moon, um, Venus, Sagittarius, rising sun, moon, Venus, and or Mercury. I'm hearing on that one. And you've had a difficult time releasing your committed partnerships, whether they're friends or lovers, what family, it doesn't matter. You have a hard time letting go. You may dwell, which is why this is stressing you out. You're sitting there. I don't want to chase anymore. You're not moving. But have you stopped thinking? Remember, we were getting that Gemini moon energy, that Nine of Swords. This is deep. This is deep. I hope I don't run out of space. I need to get, okay. All right. So, Spirit, where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed for Gemini? Where is this going? Where is this going? Where is this going for Gemini? Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. God, look at all this coming out. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Hanged Man. I was picking that up too. Eight of Wands, the Tower. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you are going to walk away from this. You're going to overcome that Nine of Swords energy. You're going to walk away from this, leaving this connection behind. You're going to work toward something different, something better. You maybe, hopefully, toward the connection that you have with yourself, right? But you're going to work with others. You're going to work with other committed partnerships that you have. You're going to maybe even do therapy or something, but you're going to, you are going to let others help you through this, is what I'm getting. Hangman energy. You might feel a little bit stuck at moments. You have some fog issues, related to the traumas possibly. So you're going to have some hiccups. You're going to find, it difficult to make things fit, to understand things sometimes, to gain clear, or, have that fog lifted, especially with the information. This is messages, this is opportunities. There's going to be like, I feel like you're going to have more tower moments in the future, like more like upsets, breakdowns, okay? Breakdowns of communication, that kind of stuff. You're going to go through a difficult healing journey is what I get. But I feel like you're going to walk away from this relationship putting that energy into yourself and listening to possibly other people, mentors, teachers, spiritual guidance, your teams, connecting with them. So, and learning why and how all these things had to take place, gaining some kind of understanding. Because a lot of times we come out of these situations, we're like, why do I have to go through this? Well, this is kind of like, you had to go through it so you could learn, so you could transform, because the tower is right here at the end. You had a lot of lessons to learn. You had a lot of stuff to learn, especially with the power of the connection. We get caught up in the love of it all, the passion of it all, You have a difficult time letting go. So you had to receive a lot of different messages. You had to go through so much. It's like so many, I feel like you've had more than one partnership. Like you have a lot of partnerships right now that could be challenging you. Not just necessarily this false flame, but other partnerships like friendships, familials, whatever they may, what have you. But I feel like, you know, you you're learning yourself and learning what you will tolerate and what you will not, and what you desire and what you need for you. I feel like you're learning you through the entire experience. It's going to be very therapeutic. But I feel like you're definitely going to walk away from this. And when you do, you're going to go through a period of healing. It's right there. This is like showing it. But you're going to reach that happy spot. And you're going to reach it through the connections that stick with you, right? The ones that see you through. And I just saw 2112 on the clock. So double Empress energy, but 2112, that's a powerful number. One's about new beginnings, twos are about unions and making choices, better, healthier decisions. You're going to get to that through, that joy. You're going to laugh again and enjoy life again, is what I'm getting at. All right. All right, Spirit, mindful message, advice for Gemini as they're going through this, please. That was so much. Gemini. Follow my joy. You're going to find it again. Lean into those friendships, those trusting ones, the ones that you know are there for you. Follow my joy. Today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I will pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. So don't get caught up in, the grief, because it can happen, the loss. Put yourself out there. Go to parties, go to events. This is a festive time. I know when you're going through breakups, you don't want to be going to parties and stuff, but it's going to help you. It's going to improve your mood. Balance. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. This is about you getting to know yourself and nurturing and loving yourself and letting go of all those toxic relationships that no longer serve you or that you no longer serve. Finding your joy and finding balance in your life. It is a personal journey. Wow. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. It so is, Gemini. That is beautiful. All right. Soulmate messages for Gemini. Highest energies. What do they need to hear the most? What do they need to hear the most? Strongest energies for Gemini. What do they need to hear the most? Thank you. Thank you. You have two. I feel like Gemini, if you are walking out of a connection, you will connect with your real twin flame, is what I'm getting with that too. Okay. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. So be mindful of your thoughts. Oh, very important. Be mindful of your thoughts. That Gemini moon, be mindful. And I'm sorry, Gemini moons, if I'm calling you out. I am one of those too, but I'm really feeling that. Be mindful of your thoughts, okay? because you are the creator, great manifester. The quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. Beautiful, beautiful message, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Gemini, we have the Jesus fish coming out. So I do feel like that is an indication that you will find your true love, your twin flame, your real flame. Keep your heart open. Be open to receive. You got this beautiful heart with all the vines. There's room for growth. So keep your heart open and protect it too, because that growth, those vines could be, a protectiveness. So protect it, nurture it, and be open to receive love. Okay, because your true love is coming. All right, Gemini, I'm going to move on to pile 2. If you resonated with this reading, please do hit those jazzy buttons. And if you did resonate with it also, please leave me a comment. I'd love to talk with you, connect with you. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 2. So you chose this gorgeous rose quartz and the romance fairy cards. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels, divine mother and father, ancestors and loved ones. Highest energies of love for pile 2, Gemini, please. Highest energies of love for Gemini. What's the current state of this relationship? The current energy, please. The current energy of this relationship for Gemini, please. Gemini. Thank you. Gemini, that card fell off. First things first, as I'm getting like a guardian angel with you. You are being protected right now from your angels, your team, your guide. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to see why, I think, here, Gemini. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. So the first card we have coming out is Life Partner, and it's coming out in reverse. And I wouldn't typically read these in reversal, but Spirit's been having me to. And this came out in reverse. It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance, but it's in reverse. So it's not stable. You could be going through a breakup, some uncertainty, dealing with third party influences. Third party influences. It can be infidelity, betrayal, that kind. It can be friends, family, co-workers. It could be stresses of everyday life, work, bills, things like that. So however it fits in your situation, but it says you may be dealing with a karmic situation. Then we have open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. And I feel like this is saying don't shut down, Gemini. Don't close off. It's very hard to go through heartache, through betrayal. It's not easy at all. And my heart goes out to you. But it's so much worse if you shut down and close your beautiful heart off to the world. So please keep it open. And then the last card, we have magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. Now, this could be read two ways. This could be a karmic twin flame situation if you resonate as a twin flame. This could be a karmic soulmate situation. But whichever end you're on, you are feeling pulled to them. It's very hard to, leave the partnership. You keep being pulled back. Could be because you're trauma bonded. Trauma bonds are not easy at all. For a small percentage of you, it could be that you're coming out of a relationship and Spirit is saying, keep your heart open because you're going to pull your soulmate into you. You're going to draw them in. You may have dealt with some third-party issues. in a past relationship or something like that, however it fits for you. But Spirit is saying, keep your heart open because your person's coming. We do have some situations. This definitely could have been a manipulative situation. We have disguise here on the bottom. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. And then rendezvous, a private getaway for two. Oh my God, and twin flame. Yeah, so if you, actions speak louder than words. I'm going to leave that there. I think that wants to be discussed. So if you do resonate as a twin flame, you could be dealing with a karmic twin flame, a false flame. And they really put in, did a number on you. They were a smooth operator, right? Some elements of this relationship are hidden, so they put on a disguise, they put on a mask, they showed you parts of them that they wanted you to see. The betrayal, third party, it could have been a infidelity. We have rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you. It's coming right underneath that third party. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm getting some allergies and junk. So then last but not least, we have the twin flame. You know this soul that mirrors your own. And this is coming out right here. So I feel like the majority of you that chose pile 2, you are breaking free or about to break free from a false flame, false soulmate, a karmic situation, a karmic relationship. And Spirit is saying, keep that heart open because you know your true mirrored soul. You know your true twin flame. So when they come to you, you'll recognize it. So keep that heart open because if you shut your heart down, then you got to go through and you got to do a lot of, a whole lot more work to open it back up. Okay. Just a whole lot more work to open it back up. So keep that heart open because I do feel like for a lot of you, your twin is coming. Now, oh my God, or your soulmate. Okay. I'm not going to pull any more. But we were talking about soulmates and we were talking about twins. So if you're I'm getting that Terry Clark song. If you're in it for love, maybe listen to that song. If you're wanting your true twin flame, your true soulmate, if you're wanting to call them in, keep your heart open. Heal and work on the traumas, the trauma bonds that you may have. Cut those cords, do those rituals, do whatever you need to do to release that. We have acts of service. This was here on the bottom. It really wanted to be seen, and that soulmate was underneath it. But actions speak louder than words. Actions do speak louder than words. So if you are still in this situation, see how she's watching. Observe their actions. You'll learn the truth. You will see a clearer picture when you apply actions and words together and you see them. So actions speak louder than words. We have a life partner who is in reverse because they presented themselves to you as someone they were not. They betrayed you with others, potentially more than one. You felt like they were your twin flame. You felt like they were your soulmate. You felt this connection, and that's the thing about false flames. They feel so real, right? That's why we really have to observe and watch those actions, put the actions and the words together. But you are, excuse my belly, you are pulling in your soulmate. Your soulmate will come to you. Your soulmate will come to you when you're ready for them, when you have healed, when you have remained open to receive the connection, they will come to you because there's a gravitational pull. It's written in the stars. They can't deny it. You can't deny it. There is a pull. It will bring you together regardless. You can be in Asia and your person be in America or England, and you'll still be pulled together somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. All right. So those are some of the energies that are coming out there. It seems like there's at least two energies, whichever end you're on. We're going to go into the tarot a little bit, see if we can get a little more. Spirit, what is the, goodness, I forgot what I wanted to ask. I'm so sorry. I'm, wow. What are the challenges? Thank you. Wow. What are the challenges? What is the challenge here with this relationship? For some of you, I'm hearing it's getting away, breaking away, pulling away from it, because these false flames and karmic relationships, they can be so freaking hard to pull yourselves away because you fell for the disguise. You fell for, you fell for what you thought was something it wasn't. Okay. The challenge is there was little connection. First of all, the connection was not that strong. It was not that, oh wow. Okay. So the connection was not that strong. It was not very stimulating mentally, emotionally, or physically even. It was not very stimulating. It was very controlled. Finances were controlled. Actions were controlled. Conversations were controlled, manipulated. It's like, see how he's holding that chess piece? He, she, they held all the cards. They held the power plays. They were the power player. They manipulated everything. The offer that they brought, that they presented to you, they manipulated that. The actions, remember, actions speak louder than words. And here we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands is about, making a decision to take action towards something that you want. And it's in reverse. So there was no, there wasn't a lot of action here. There was not a lot of action here at all. There was not a lot of communication. There was a lot of mind games and trickery. The King of Swords in reverse. He's very manipulative. He can, warp words and twist them. A lot of word salads and, and mind effery and just tough stuff. He can cut you with a knife. They're very they're backstabbing, they're deceitful, they will lie to you in your face. You will observe them literally observe them doing something, and they will gaslight you, try to gaslight you, tell you're crazy, that you didn't see what you saw. That's this energy. The challenge is, breaking free from this connection, because it has a power, it has a hold. That Emperor, he's the only card upright. So he holds the key. He holds the power. It has a strong hold on you. It's very much like, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, this is a solid opportunity, a solid offer in the upright, but it's a slow moving offer. It takes time. It's an earth energy. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but when it's in reverse, it's not even moving. It's not even, it's like, I'm going to sit down here and, watch you do all the work. I'm going to watch you. So yeah, the challenge here is pulling away figuring out which direction to go. What's the best route for you to take? You feel like there's not a lot of opportunity here for you. There's not a lot of avenues. Like you may not have a lot of resources. You may also have a lot of toxic, don't really see the devil here, but I feel the energy. You may have a lot of other toxic people in your life. And I say that lightly because, you know, all of that is so blown up these days. But in your situation, I feel it here. And so you may have a lot of other toxic people in your life that could be um, influencing you, third party influence, influencing you in what to do, into staying or leaving. They could be, you know, trying to help you through. And sometimes I say that lightly, like I say, because sometimes our friends have the best intentions, but it doesn't work out that way. Okay. It just doesn't always help. So I feel like here, put the work into yourself, put the energy into yourself, go after what you need. Look at this. Yeah. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords, you know, getting away from the mind, getting away from the mind games, pulling away from it. I do see you pulling away from it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very difficult for you. I feel like maybe the road is starting to clear, right? With this Three of Wands here. Three of Wands, you've figured out how or what you need to do, and now you're going to take that step toward it. So I feel like you're going to be able to get away. You're going to figure out a way to get away. It's going to take hard work, but you're going to be able to do it. And you finally figured out the decision to go in. That's kind of strange because my next question was like, you know, well, what can, you know, what the hell can they do here? Will they figure it out? You know, will they find a way? Where is this relationship headed? That was my next question. Where was this relationship headed? And I feel like it's ending. It's ending. You're going to find your happiness. You're going to be headed for happiness, for your joy, to restart, rebuild. Look at this. Yeah, you're walking away. You're going to rebuild something new. You're going after your dreams, the life you want to create. That's what you're going to do. So this relationship is headed out the door. Okay, I'll pull those out. It's headed out the door there, this relationship. You are going after your happiness. You could be dealing with a Leo. That sun is really, really, really coming through. You know, though, let me lay those right there. This could be about your upcoming partner. You could be walking right into a life that is, you know, already waiting for you, already been created. Could be your happy place. So your future partner could be a Leo. Could be a Taurus too, with that Empress energy, or any of the signs. They're all here. They are all here. My goodness. Gemini, I did this reading. I started doing this one yesterday, and I was having all kinds of trouble with storage and stuff. So I had to start over. So my apologies to you. Had a long night. I'm a little bit groggy. As I excuse myself for being a little bit out of it, I'm a Gemini. You know, I'm a little aloof too sometimes. Excuse me. But I wanted to get your reading done as soon as possible when I got up this morning. I just didn't expect to wake up to the sniffles. But I do live in Alaska, and it is that season. So, and I was out and about last night. So, yeah. All right, so advice for Gemini. Your advice, Gemini, is to believe in the magic. Hold faith. Keep that heart open. It's going to be very difficult. I know it's going to be so hard. Keep it open. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Get out there, have fun, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself, the sun, you. Believe in the magic, believe in the miracles. They're always happening. So get out there and enjoy yourself while you're going through this. Oh, soulmate messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get you a couple messages from your soulmate. This isn't a difficult situation. I know that, Gemini. So my heart goes out to you. My prayers go out to you. I see you making it through. I see the difficulty. I see you making it through, and I see the difficulty here. You've been through quite a bit with this situation, but once you free yourself, or if you've already freed yourself, your happiness is coming back. And the person that's meant for you will be there. Okay? You have 2, so the number 2 could be significant for you. Pay attention to his life signs and synchronicities. There are no coincidences. So, excuse me. I feel like this is Spirit saying, keep that heart open because your person will come. It also could be about your real twin flame, because we had the twin flame coming out here. You will know your twin flame. This could be messages from them. You are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. So that your person wants you to remember who you are. You are a beautiful being, a beautiful, sensitive soul. Keep that heart open. Path to ever greater love. Keep the heart open. Last but not least, I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. Your partner has so much gratitude for you, and they really do want you to see who you are. They want you to remember who you are. You are so, so important, Gemini. So, so important. And so is your happiness. So is the life, your the life that you want, the life that you want to create. That's all very, very important. Trying to get this. I feel it down there. Is that it? Okay. Oh, wow. We got 2 initials. That's it. All of that for 2 initials. Well, this could be one of those big, signs. So we shush your mouth. My guides. So we have the letter S as in Scott or Sue, and we have the letter B as in Bobby or Barbara. And so we have the initials SB, but when I picked them up, my guides were like BS. BS. This is BS. Free yourself from it. All right, Gemini. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, or you at least got something that you needed to hear, a message, something that helps you through this. If you resonate with this, or you just got a message you want to talk about, whatever, drop me a comment in the below. I'd love, 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 love to connect with you. Until next time, take great care of yourself, Gemini. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye.